What do we got? Who do we have here? Oh, I see a Peach.
Ooh, Bbatts.
I figured it was Bbatts. I saw a Peach player, and I'm seeing a punish come right out of the gate, too. So, yeah, Bbatts, someone who we're both very familiar with, Hana. Someone we've seen plenty of gameplay of.
A former teammate of mine, no longer sponsored by All Chat, but definitely still All Chat in my heart, and one of my favorite Peaches doing it right now. Burn is the Falco. Don't know too much about Burn, but definitely know that this is a matchup that Bbatts really enjoys, and that is something that happens to Falco sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes the stock just, I hate to be that person, the stock just burns sometimes too. It can just go really, really fast. Yeah, oh my god. It's been about 40 seconds, and Bbatts is making this look really, really fast too, which is kind of the way I kind of describe Bbatts' playstyle, you know, very fast, very positional, and like very punish game centric, and that could be another quick run right now. Yeah, sub 50 seconds.
That was 48 seconds on the clock, and Bbatts is getting some dubs right there. And something that I wanted to talk about, what Bbatts says, I guess we could do this in the between screen, is Bbatts really good at on the tech chase, floating to the position where tech in place and get up attack are gonna position themselves, hitting them with the nair, and then immediately fast falling if they're teching through or teching away or teching behind, and then inputting dash. So they'll fast fall and then input dash to tech chase after covering the tech in place. And not always are you going to hit it because Peach is kind of slow and bad sometimes.
Yes.
But the fact that Bbatts is there, and if they're not ready to either shield or option select for shield or spot dodge, if Bbatts going to look for dash attack or grab in that situation, if you're too slow to the draw there, Bbatts is going to eat you alive on that tech chase. So that's something that Billy is very, very good at.
Yeah, it's just like pretty much pushing like what Peach can do with her toolkit. It's very look how fast this is. Look how fast this is. Like most people would say, oh, there's a stitch. There's a stitch. There's a stitch. Oh no! Oh my god! And another. Hey, that's just really. What the second that Burn gets the first, like, okay, that's something beneficial. Gets hit with the turnip, but Burn not getting to 4 stock in this game. Uses the shine as the way Sakurai intended, but hey, 3 stocks apiece. Crazy start to this one.
Oh my god, catch Billy sleeping with the S-Smash. Burn doing some work here on Yoshi's story.
I'd say it's looking like the polar opposite of the last game. By around this point in the last game, Bbatts is getting that last edge guard in the game, but in this one, no, it's a bit more in Burn's favor. A little bit more scrappy situations. Oh, the laser comes out. Okay, there's the power shield, and oh, we see Burn get a little caught up, but another clip. Hold on. Okay, no, nothing. I'm thinking like maybe this could be the spot where Burns kind of get these more beneficial trades or scenarios, kind of see if they can kind of capitalize on it.
This is something that Bbatts is pretty controversial about. Is, you know, Yoshi's story. This is easily the worst stage in the matchup for Peach, but Bbatts loves Yoshi's story so much and is so confident in their scrap potential that they'll go Yoshi's against every single character in the cast, Marth and Falco included. So Bbatts making this look real close, but honestly, of their own volition, this could easily be a matchup on Battlefield between cities, on FOD or Dreamland or whatever this Falco decided to go to. If Bbatts should have just banned Yoshi's story.
Yeah, because I think, yeah, he definitely banned a different stage if he ended up on Yoshi. Probably went for something like Stadium maybe instead, but doesn't seem to. Oh, maybe. I was thinking about wrapping that one up right there. Maybe he's trying to wrap this one up finally. Yep, that's it. There's the grab. 4 throw at that percent usually is kind of like the go-to because it's like, okay, they're going to like, especially when your Falco, it can only really side B and not the best DI either. You're going to wrap the one up. But, whew, quick one. Quick one.
These are all rapid-fire games, but definitely looked a lot more competitive on that second game. Of course, it wasn't a 48-second 4-stock, but it's after you get 48-second 4-stock, any improvement on that is usually a very marketable improvement.
I feel like that's it. Probably, I didn't see the exact number on that one, but I feel like that was definitely double the length of a 48-second, at least like a mid at 30. I feel like it's still pretty fast-paced, but Bbatts maybe it's just trying to experiment into top 32 at this rate too. I'm not sure who they got next. I don't want to spoil myself for the bracket, considering how we usually run things at GMO. But Bbatts looking primed, looking good. I finished coming off after the weekend at Apex last weekend. Who did a little bit of commentary at that as well. You know, feeling good going into this one.
Yeah, Bbatts looking like a beast bats right now. Just one of my favorite players to watch right now. One of the few kind of in-your-face fast Peaches that are still really doing it at the top level, and that's something that's really refreshing to see. No slide to, you know, Lod, Polish, Triff. They're definitely a little bit more passive, a little bit more spacing independent. But Bbatts, you know, I'm gonna jump on your shield, and either I'm gonna break it or you're gonna roll, and I'm gonna eat you alive for rolling. And so I love that play style. It's something that is akin to how I used to play when I was really grinding out singles.
Yeah.
So definitely love to talk to Billy about Melee. It's a good time.
Yeah, rushdown peaches are always like really fun to watch. I know in New England we've had our history of rushdown peaches as well, so we've seen a lot of them kind of evolve their games. But I always think of people on the East Coast too. Bbatts most recently just get to kind of the rushdown peach meta at such a high level, also like pretty like quickly too. So, since like pre-demic, wasn't really a ton of Bbatts results, but ever since like events kind of came back into the fold for IRL, so you've seen Bbatts just make his mark in the scene. Pretty much, top 50 this year. Looking to improve upon that in the coming months too. So love seeing ourselves some rushdown peach players as floated players ourselves. Me a Puff player also has a peach, and Hada, being a peach aficionado. So yeah, good time.